Welcome back to another reaction video. Whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and we talk about anything that comes to the brain, anything that comes to the noggin. I like it if you could subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button below. You see that bell icon in the corner. Hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. Women, I'm going to just let the video talk for itself.
Know what's going on. We'll explain to you.
I did. Hold on. Mute. Hold on, please. You just told my daughter. You just told my 15-year-old daughter.
You're shouting. If you don't calm down, we can't explain.
All right. Let me calm down.
On February 26, 2023, officers knocked on a door with DCF to take custody of a child, but instead, they were met by a man who was furious to see them.
If you could just knock on the door, hey, we're allowed to come in forcibly. Yeah. You need to produce a child. If you don't, we are going to force entry and come to home. Something like that, and just about every minute repeat that. Out on the door, nice and loud. I'm going to let the other guys on the whole spot.
Damn.
He's on his way. Give us 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll take it from there. But we're not leaving.
Police department, we have paperwork to enter your home, and we will use force if you don't answer the door.
That door got some mold on it or something.
Allow officers make forcible entry to get the child. Judge did add a clause in there. I read it off this Sarge. He's on his way. Jordan's out there just making announcements, and we're pounding on the door.
I mean, she's in there. She looked out.
You actually saw?
Well, I can't say it was the girl in the DL photo, but somebody looked out the back window, saw me here, and then ducked down and went back.
Well, somebody answered the door. They said it wasn't the mother, but she immediately was like, hang on, just slam the door, and now nobody's answering. So I'll let Sarge know all that. He says good. He's on his way. Hold it back if you guys can hang out here.
No, nobody's in.
Will you tell them on the other side that the door's open now?
My mom's boyfriend might be in his room, but my mom's at work.
Okay.
You just lied to my daughter's face and told her you had a search warrant, sir. We're not leaving. Let me tell you information, sir.
Yeah.
Can you just say that? Hold on.
You woke up and you didn't really know what's going on. We'll explain to you.
I did. Hold on. Mute. Hold on, please.
No.
Let me talk to you, sir.
You're being
Sir, this is what I'm saying.
First of all, we have...
I'm being rude.
Sir, can you calm down so we can tell you what's going on?
I'm being rude because I just figured out there's no address on there. There's no name for the person whose address name is on the address. All that's illegal. You just told my daughter. You just told my 15-year-old daughter.
You're shouting. If you don't calm down, we can't explain.
All right. Let me calm down. You showed me a search warrant. My thing is, the search warrant doesn't have our address on it. The search warrant is for here.
You're shouting again. If you don't want to talk, go away.
The search warrant, you tried to speak about it.
Misunderstood.
No, I misunderstood. You said you had a search warrant for her. She clearly told me.
I never said the word search warrant.
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
No, you're not telling me anything.
This one, my bad. This one over here. I don't want to talk. Wait, you ain't even going to talk.
You're not telling me anything.
If you don't want to be nice to me.
All right, so you want me to be nice to you?
I want you to be reasonable.
We have an order to enter the home and take the child from the address. From this address.
There's no address on there that says
mother of the child has this.
Uh-oh. Somebody child finna be taken. Damn. What's going on here?
Address listed as her residence. I was told by the female that answered the door that she was here with the baby. Okay.
I'm just like what's going on. I woke up to y'all in my house.
Because you're being impatient.
I just woke up and you're in my house.
You woke up and you weren't prepared to see us.
Right.
Can I explain to you why we're here? Can I?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir.
Stop screaming, dude.
He's making no sense to me.
Will you give me just a minute?
Yes, please.
Do you want to?
Usually when you see somebody screaming like that, that kid got to be up in there because, I mean, he acting worse than the fucking female.
In the house any further?
I do want to see the last room that was locked.
It was locked? Okay. I think Officer Schaefer's sitting at the front. We're going to sit here and hang out. Wait till my supervisor gets here. And then we'll go from there and re-explain it to him if he's going to listen. And we'll get access to that room, okay? That's no problem. But he's being awfully upset and unreasonable, so we're not going to take it to that next level yet. But wait till my son gets here.
Right.
Doesn't matter to
So the
me.
mother put her address here.
So this address is listed as her address.
How can she do that if her name ain't on Lisa?
I know you have commentary, but let me just finish real quick
I will.
hear the whole thing.
Yes, ma'am.
DCF has paperwork, judge-signed paperwork that says the police can use force and enter this home and retrieve the baby. That is the paperwork. How do I know how old your daughter, right? This is your daughter?
All right, Betty, now she explained that. Now that I calmed down,
Your daughter told us that she was here.
I did not say that. I said I just came from home from school and my mom
Said, is she here? You said, yeah, and you closed the door, right? Like you were gonna go get her. Because you didn't know.
Yeah, you lying.
Nobody's mad at you.
I don't want to interject, but I just wanted to let you know that it does say about CPS.
Are you okay?
So that's what we were looking for her here.
Yeah, so y'all walked in, she was.
No, listen.
We were told she was here,
Listen.
and we came in.
This is really, this is very disturbing, right?
No, listen. You were asleep, right? You were asleep, right?
Right. Imagine how that feels.
No, listen. Your 16-year-old daughter opened the door, says, yes, you can come in, right? And did we leave after you said you can't be in here and leave, right? We left, right? Yes or no?
Y'all still here too?
Yes or no? We left the house. Is that correct? Yes or no?
It took a second for y'all to get out. I had to
Yes or no? Yes or no?
I had to start getting
Yes or no?
irate. And
Yes or no?
Yes, sir, you told
All right.
me. After I got irate, yes.
We have good reason to be in there with the judges.
Now, I understand you had permission from what you're saying.
We do.
All I was asking for was proof of address and proof of just show me.
You have to give us an opportunity to explain. If you woke up and walked into
This is
it.
great. Explanations are great, right? But you're not showing me the proof. If we're in a court of law right now, you guys will lose the case because you haven't showed me the proof to say
There's no case to lose. This isn't a criminal
I
matter.
didn't say this is a case. I said if we're in a court of law, proof is in the pudding.
Sir.
If you do not show proof, how are you?
Let him answer.
Okay, go ahead. I'm
My
sorry.
supervisor is going to come here. We're going to explain to you again that we're going to go in there and check that last room.
Okay,
because that's what it says.
right.
Okay, so either you can let us do it now or wait till my supervisor gets here.
We went to the supervisor.
Excellent.
We just having a
So we're just
conversation.
going to hang out here.
We're just having a
He's
conversation.
being very hard to talk to.
Right,
because
we
you're
having a
interrupting.
conversation.
Yeah, he is being hard to talk to.
I'm hard to talk
So
to.
that, yes.
Because I'm making sense?
No, sir. Because you're rambling on.
Am I making
and you're interrupting
so you telling me my rambles aren't making a lot of
Yes, sir.
sense?
No, sir. You're being rude and interruptive.
Whoa.
So we have to hang out here till my supervisor gets
Right, I get you.
and then we're going to explain to you again.
I'm not trying to give you a hard
Then we're
time.
going to have to go in there if you don't give us permission, and we're going to have to execute.
I get what you're saying. Do you understand I'm not trying to give you a hard time, right?
No, I don't agree with you. You are giving me a hard time.
I'm trying to give you a hard time.
Sir, do you know that the last time that we were here, she ran out the back door?
No, I don't know that.
Okay, that's why we have 4 officers here. And we have a supervisor on the way.
I don't know none of this is going on. That's not my kid. That's not
Okay,
my
but
kid.
that child belongs to the state.
So
Damn.
y'all agree with him that y'all ain't understand nothing I was saying?
Don't. You're getting caught
He's
up on
sitting
the
here acting
wrong.
like he's sitting here acting like a cop right now, right?
All right. One of the rooms are locked, obviously.
Right, she's in there.
Yeah, more than likely. He's being a pain in the butt, but I finally got through and said, what's going on? We're not leaving. The sergeant's going to come out and explain again, but we are going in there whether we can
Is there an
consent or
address
not.
on there?
Yeah, I asked her. She goes, there's an address here. Is there anywhere the child is going to be? He's already admitted she just sleeps on the couch. We should be all just fine, so.
You're acting like I can't hold the paper.
See this
I don't
emergency
think let me
motion
read it, right?
to produce access to the home?
Okay.
Hold that 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay. And then this part right here says, law enforcement officers are hereby authorized to make a forcible entry at any hour.
I mean, you know they can come in there because they ain't going to be wasting their fucking time being in a place like that for no damn reason anyway. You get what I'm saying? Whoever the mom is very irresponsible, and I get his part. You get what I'm saying? He trying to stall out or whatever, but these women got to do better, man. And I'm not saying, oh, you know what? I charge you good women that take care of your kids. When y'all see mothers like this, say something to them. But half the time, y'all don't say shit to them. Y'all don't say a motherfucking thing to them. You let shit just ride out. And soon as a man step up and say something to these bitches, it be y'all good women that sit here and try to defend these wrong women for shit like this. Shit like this got to stop, though. It's got to stop. That shit crazy right here.
Or using any and
All of it.
reasonable
Start again,
force
what?
necessary. Right
All
here.
right, now wait.
She has refused to produce the child
Mom, okay.
to the state.
That's all for real. Okay.
The residence.
Oh,
This is your
real.
address.
Shut up.
That's what the f I'm talking about. Now you can come in.
Okay, but you understand
If
that
you would have shown me that address on rip, none of that would have happened. That's all I'm saying. If she would have put that out.
Nah, man. You know, she ain't have to pour that out because for one, you know, if they there with all the cops there, they know what the fuck going on, man.
Or he said he had it in his hand.
It would have been easier if you weren't arguing.
It would have been easier.
And getting loud.
That's right.
The address. I'm talking about the same thing from the beginning. The address. I keep saying, show me the address.
It's right here.
Right.
All right, DCF's up front, stuff like that, because that's where the guy is that kicked us out. We didn't want to kind of escalate anymore. Here's what happened. The 16-year-old daughter's like, finally answer the door. Hey, you can come in. They go through the house. They find 2 doors. They knocked on the one. The male came out, freaked out, cursing, get out, get out, get out. There's still 1 door locked, and they're not no one answered the door, and he doesn't want us to answer it. We backed out. Took us a while to explain it to him. Explained it to him. He still doesn't want us to go in there. So I said, we're just going to wait till you get here. Re-explain it again.
So there's one bedroom with a man who they're saying the kid's not in there?
Yes, everyone's.
The owner of the house.
But he doesn't want us to look in the door.
Okay. And that would be the parent of the child?
No, the parent of the house.
Who's the parent of the child?
What's her name?
Is that person here?
No, the child or that mother is not here. We believe because they're not letting us in there, nobody's answered the door, and the door's
She and her probably.
He's all around the backside, with DCF and everybody on the outside.
There are two sides?
Yes, sir. There's 2 doors.
So if you would have never heard me arguing and debating with you guys, if you would have showed me the address, I'd be like, okay, what do y'all want to do? I would have said, okay, what do we do about that?
Do you want us to wait for our supervisor to check the last room? Or...
It's too late. I see the address.
All right, we'll wait. He's right here.
This is the guy that was locked in?
You're good now. She showed me the address.
This is the gentleman that lives here at this residence. He's seen the paperwork with the address on it. He understands what we're here
I get it
for.
now. She showed me the address.
Yeah, okay.
You're good now.
You're going to let us go check now?
This is our
green light. It would have been
Okay.
green light if she would have showed me the same thing. She just showed me the address.
Okay.
This is a rare circumstance because most people, when the state says we need that child,
But you can't
they turn the child over.
Is the kid here?
That's right.
I don't know. I just woke up. I just
Man,
saw
he
that.
knows.
The bedroom was locked.
I don't know what's going on.
All right, do you have a way to get into that last
I don't
bedroom?
go in that room. I be in my
That's
room.
Usually when a bedroom is locked, it has to be open from the inside, so somebody might be in there.
Hold up. Stay here for a second, man. Boss.
yeah. She in there.
Your grandma's phone number.
Give me 1 second. Sit down.
237.
Please sit down.
For
Please
what?
sit down.
For what?
Because you keep walking around. I can't find the kid. You're being detained. Sit down, please.
Okay, my grandmother.
Sit down,
Y'all need to
please.
go to my grandmother's
You can
house.
sit down on the
Hello?
curb, or I can
can't
take you
sit
in my
on-
car in handcuffs. What do you want? Sit down. Now, don't get up. Now, DCF, you want to talk to him or not, but you have to stay here. Do you
This is
understand?
not where I stay at. It's at my
Do
grandmother's house.
you
Y'all don't do that.
understand me?
No, I don't understand you.
Stay here and don't move. Do you understand that? If you get up, Officer Sullivan's putting you handcuffs and you're going to my car. I'm not warning you again.
Because they know the baby in there.
The reason that they're here is because you're not cooperating. Okay?
Okay.
You're not here for criminal. We're not trying to
She
take
got
you
the
to jail
bonnet
unless
on.
you start acting out, and we have to do
Typical.
so.
Okay.
So
Y'all
just
need
relax.
this is their house. Like, y'all don't
Okay,
do that.
But your baby in there,
At
though.
some point, that was the address. that
You're
I had for
unfit
you,
fucking
and the
mom.
judge signed off on that address.
But a lot of y'all women look at that. That shit sad right there, yo. I don't care what nobody say. That shit sad right there. Y'all moms got to do better, man. To have these white folks come into y'all shit and just take your kid, man, because you're an unfit mom. Get the fuck out. But y'all sit here and be damn. That's fucked up for them to take the kid. Yeah, it is fucked up, but it's even more fucked up for her to be an unfit fucking mom. And a lot of y'all little girls out here, yeah, I'm calling you little girls out here that's having little babies that can't take care of your fucking kids. Keep your fucking legs closed. Straight up. Straight up.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, you going to jail.
Officer Sullivan's going to search you.
I don't
Spread your
got
feet.
nothing on me.
Spread your feet.
Where was the baby?
Under a blanket in the other room.
Under a blanket.
How can you talk to me like
Under a blanket.
Why do I have to go to jail?
Because you know exactly why. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you going to jail. Now don't cry now.
Arrested for obstruction.
Don't
because
cry.
You didn't cooperate.
Sure did.
I already have enough going on. I have my class.
I'm sorry. I have no sympathy for you when you just lied to us.
Exactly.
Just hold still.
I know that's right. No sympathy
Can you widen your
for
stance,
liars.
please? There you go. A little bit wider.
We can't. It's too late now.
That's just my baby.
We weren't going to take you to
It's
jail.
my
Your
baby.
actions produced this result.
What she say?
Just get your phone. Start
She said it. Your actions produce this results. That's another word for action. Decision making. Y'all ladies make some fucked up decisions, and y'all expect for some guys to come, somebody to come through and save you. It ain't nothing but one savior. His name is Jesus the Christ, the anointed one. There's only nothing but one savior. So you guys out here that's trying to take the role of saving these chicks, man, they got to stumble and fall like this shit right here before they get it, man. The shit is sick. It's sickening, but it's a lesson to be learned from this shit right here. Y'all ladies got to do better, and I charge y'all women that do take care of y'all kids to get down, ladies that y'all see, cause y'all the ones where's the daddy at and all of this. Oh, let me guess, he's not in her. He's no damn good. The daddy gone. The baby daddy ain't nowhere to be around. Where the fuck is he at? Y'all niggas got to be careful. Y'all ninjas got to be careful who y'all stick y'all dick into, man. Like, real talk. This shit right here is ratchet.
Go ahead, get in. Minimum.
Please, can you send one of the girls from DCF over?
Is there a way you guys can
No.
please?
Okay, I've already explained to them that it sucks and that we're sorry for what happened. You guys, do you know what your charge is?
I'd like to do something like a child endangerment or something. I want to read up on that.
Work
minimum.
with them. Figure it out. Take your
obstruction.
time. Like this one, I want to do it right. So like, I think that you can do 10-15 based on the violation of that. There's probably a statute on that.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe call booking. And
That
find
shit
out.
savage right there. It's
Get there
sad.
to help facilitate whatever's about to happen. As far as you guys are.
And look at his ass right there with his hands in his pockets. He was stalling them out the whole time from going in there to get the kid, which I don't blame him for it. You get what I'm saying? But stop. That's what I mean. Like, he's the simp. Stop. I don't know. I don't think he's the father. He's the simp. Like, come on, man. You know the woman is unfit. Obviously, because they there. You get what I'm saying? So a lot of people be like, damn, that's fucked up. It is a fucked up situation, but at the same fucking time, man, this is all done by her actions. Her decision making is why these white folks there taking her damn baby. And that's sad. And a lot of y'all women that sit here and be like, oh, what about her baby? And that's fucked up her feelings. They shouldn't do that. Well, it's done off her decision making and actions. I mean, damn, when we gonna hold these women accountable for their bad decision making?
Concerned you've got mom.
Yeah, that's fucked up, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Why don't you go start taking her to jail?
Okay, no problem. I'll go check it out.
And she goes to jail.
Yeah, perfectly fine.
Oh yeah.
I have to ask you exactly how you found the child.
She was in the bedroom across from the one that you wanted to get into. So the one that you were in, literally directly across from that, he said, "Hey, Sarge, come with me." I followed him. He didn't speak any words other than "come with me." He pointed in the room, and I was like, "Is baby in here?" I was thinking the baby was 6 or 7 by this time.
That's
Like, I
crazy.
thought that's what was happening here. And so as I just hear like whatever, little baby crying. So I just peeled a blanket up and grabbed her. So she was covered. That baby was covered with like a comforter, which will be on my body camera.
Yep.
But
See,
covered her
they got cameras.
I think what happened was she was in the room that you guys couldn't get into when you left. They moved her across and covered her.
Yeah.
Would be my guess.
Damn. Goodness gracious, man. Y'all women, y'all got to do better. With these little kids, I mean, I don't know what to say. It's a fucked up situation though, man. You know, but it's time to start holding these ladies like this woman right here accountable with her little bonnet on her head and shit. Hold these fucking women accountable. It's about time for that. Like I said, that's it for another video. I like it if you could subscribe to my channel, whatever's on the noggin. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can be notified when my videos drop. And as always, I hope y'all have a blessed, peaceful, and wonderful day. Jay is out.